fellow South Africans, Sanbonani, Molweni, Koimedak, Tobela, Dumelang, Absheni, Saubanani, Indima C. Ari, Lochani. Good afternoon. Intimidation of this kind, let me say very clearly and categorically, is not going to intimidate me and stop us from fighting the good fight.
You have been brought in to clean up this mess. Your reputation is stellar in terms of that which you did to Treasury and in taxation before you. So arguably they've got the right man for the job.
Born in Durban on 12 April 1949, he grew up in a working-class Indian family with no ties to the apartheid struggle. From a young age, he had a passion for learning, fighting injustice, and serving others, and earned a bachelor's degree in pharmacy from the University of Durban-Westville in 1973. He entered South African politics during the height of the struggle against apartheid. In the 1970s, as a student, he participated in underground activities with the ANC and led the student movement and civic structures in Durban. As a pharmacist at King Edward Hospital, he held secret meetings in storerooms and was dismissed in 1981 for his political activities. He was detained several times, received banning orders, enduring torture and solitary confinement, and spent years in underground structures for the cause for social justice. From 1974 to 1990, he was an executive member of the Natal Indian Congress, involved in the launch of the United Democratic Front, and a key figure in Operation Vula.
Don't play with state institutions, because at the end of the day, it's not the current generation that suffers only. In an institution like SARS or Treasury or the Reserve Bank or other similar institutions, you affect generations to come. So you're actually saying to South Africans, and your own family, by the way, the mother that you referred to earlier on, amongst others, that you will continue to stand here, continue to deny what you've really been guilty of, rather than own up and help the country cleanse itself. You don't think you want to change your tack in the face of all the political changes that are happening. How long do you think your story is going to stick?
I'm in no position, Honorable Malema, to express a view on the findings that the public protector has made against Minister Gordhan. That is a matter that is now before the courts. But I can express a view on the character of the minister and the contribution he has made to the liberation of our country. I have appointed him to a critical and demanding position in cabinet because I know him to be a person of commitment and integrity.
Those who dream of greatness in the arts, in sport, as builders or teachers, in business or in public service. I'm sure you caught some of that. We expect delivery. We expect change for the better. We expect progress in South Africa that benefits all its people. This channel last night was actually saying, I'm now encouraging mass mobilization. Yes, I'm unashamedly encouraging mass mobilization.
Time to say goodbye. Horizons are never far. Would I had to find them alone? Without you, light of my own with you. that you are here with me, building bridges over land and sea. Shine a blinding light for you and me to see, for us to be. Time to say goodbye. Horizons are never far. Would I had to find them alone? Without you, light of my own, with you, I will go on ships overseas that I now know. No, they don't exist anymore. It's time to say goodbye. So with you, I will go on ships